All right, so we're on 40 meters here on a net this morning. I'm going to show you guys how to get here. Well, how to set up the radio. You can see it's under up here. It says SW. That's shortwave mode, and you've got 2 to 330 megahertz coverage under shortwave. So you got this little arrow down here. That is your BFO. That is kind of like your fine tune to tune in the frequencies, or tune in the stations if they're off frequency just a little bit or whatever. So I had to go up to 300 to get this guy to sound right. So up to 400, and I can't hear the other person he's talking to, but we'll give you you notice how his voice got deeper. So yeah, about 300 sounds about right to me. So then you can use your little star key down here to move your arrow, so you can set your step too to 1 clear up to 1000. So I like, you know, when I kind of know where I want to be, I like going down to 1, and then you can go back up to frequency here, and then you can just tune your frequency to whatever you want. So this is shortwave receive. It'll receive HF bands, and we'll go over what it receives and stuff like that down the road here, but I just want you guys to know that this thing is doing great. So this is, like I said, it's a 40-meter net here this morning. So you can go down here to band. That's basically what that is bandwidth. You can see how it changes. It's got some really good functionality, you guys. It's pretty cool for an HT. Go down to automatic gain control. I just leave it on automatic. So yeah, that's how you work it. But let's go back and show you how you get this thing to get into this. So for those that don't know, this has 2 antenna connectors. Let's shut this off here. Just turn it down and get my microphone up here a little bit better. So this has 2 antenna connectors. This is the top one here is for the FM radio, or the left one. This is your standard kind of rubber ducky type of deal. You can put other antennas on there. I'll take this off. One is a SMA male and one's a SMA female. And then so the center one is another antenna. So there's 2 radios essentially in this HT. There's one for the shortwave and there's one for the FM. And so what I have, to let you guys know, I'm running this thing on this connector, and this here is my external antenna, my base unit antenna that I use with my ICOM 7300. This is running out to a 80 meter off center fed dipole, so it's a significant antenna. That's why we're getting good signals. So the bigger, well, it's not necessarily true, but the better antenna you have, you're going to do better on reception. So this thing's about 160 feet long, inverted V configuration. Feed points about 35, 40 feet in the air. So it's a good antenna. Anyhow, so that's what's up with this. So this center one is where you want to get your HF. And real quick, let's go to this before I show you how to get there. So this says shortwave up here, right? So how you navigate this through the bands here, I'm hoping that's really focused there. Okay, yeah, we're good. So you press and hold your pound key. Your pound key is gonna matter a lot here. So there's two things with the pound key. You press and hold it. It's going to change bands. Excuse me, long press and hold it. Yeah, long press. That's better explanation. Long press, and it'll switch bands. Short press is going to switch modes. See how it says LSB up here? It's very small. So let's do that first. Let's do a short press. It goes into upper sideband. So say you want to go up to 20 meters. Let's straighten that out. You guys are probably like, what the heck's crooked? All right, that's better. So you want to go up to 20 meters. You're going to want to switch to upper sideband. And then this also has CW mode, which is kind of cool too. So you can scroll down, tune down into the CW section of the bands. And then you press it again, short press, it goes back to LSB. Now, if you long press it, right up here, you're going to see we're in shortwave. We're going to long press, and it's going to switch into a different band. Now it's medium wave. Long press again. We're in long wave. Long press again, it goes into FM radio. That's your standard FM radio. Now, that's important to know that the left one up here is what you're going to use to receive FM radio. The center antenna is only for the short, medium, and long wave. So when you switch over to the FM radio, the broadcast radio, you're going to want to put your antenna on and use some sort of a whatever antenna you use, whether it's the rubber ducky or whatever. This is the antenna I really like using right here. This thing is awesome. T-Way RDIO. It is the RH660. It is a super cool antenna, and you can see it's this telescopic. I can't talk this morning. Telescopic antenna. That's my favorite antenna to use, especially with this type of radio. So yeah, that's FM. This is for shortwave, medium, and long wave. So now what we need to do is exit out of here. I'm going to show you how to get here. So we're going to go over all this. This is pretty cool. You got 3 areas here. We're going to go over all this in another video, but for this video, I want to show you how to get to the long wave, medium, and short wave so you can start receiving HF. That's what I wanted to try out when I first got this radio. So let's do that. So let's turn that down. Make sure I'm not so noisy here. A little bit better audio quality on the video for you guys. Let's see here. So what we want to do is set up, you want to activate the FM radio is how you got to get in there. So what we want to do is assign the FM radio function. Say a lot of radios, you can put it on the side key or program. You can assign a function to each of these keys, which is pretty neat. I'll show you that. So all you do is go into menu, which is your green button here, and then you want to go your up and down arrows here, control inside the menu. So you want to scroll down to key define and press your green button, enter that area. So what we want to do is find where we want to assign this thing. So I want to assign it to my number 0 down here. So let's go down to 0, and long press. Okay, so that's what we want. We want to go in there, and then there you see FM radio. You can scroll down, up and down actually, to find what you want to be assigned to that 0. We want to assign FM radio. So just hit green again, and then you are, it is assigned to that key. Just exit out of there. Now what you can do is to get into this mode, you press and hold 0. Now you can see it starting radio. It started right up. So that's what we want. Now you are in the section where the key, the pound key comes into effect. You can press and hold to switch bands, areas. Now you're in shortwave, right? Now if you want to switch to lower sideband, see we're getting AM there, which is, if you have a signal coming in, it's going to be all garbled. You want to go to lower sideband, you short press to lower sideband. Takes a minute sometimes. All right. Now we're in lower sideband. Now if you want to move around, you can see your little white arrow here is on frequency. You can scroll up and down, right? So let's go down to, well, I don't know what the bands are like right now, but anyhow, that's the point I wanted to get you guys. That's how you get there. That's how you get it to that shortwave area. You can type in frequencies here. So say we want to go to 40 directly from here. 07077. That's what we want right there. Okay, you noticed I switched frequencies. My step is at 100K. I want to change that down to 1. So you want to click your star key and then come down your little arrows there by the step, and you can choose your step there. And then you can go back up to your frequency. Now you can do one at a time. And scroll through the 40 meter band. So I'm not sure what there is, but we'll keep scrolling here for a minute just to see if we can find something. It's morning time, but it works well, you guys. I'm really impressed with this, but like I said, you got to put on a good antenna. Let's see here. Oh, let's go up to the 284. All right, noontime net. That's right.
All right, Carter. Well, thank you for that report. I appreciate it. I'm sorry about the heat.
So noontime net started up here at just now.
Probably like what you got.
So you can fine tune him. We'll scroll down just a little bit, or turn our BFO down just a bit.
All right, well, thank you for that report.
He needs to go back up.
Yeah, you're at EGS OF6S7. Good copy today.
300 seems to be pretty good right now. So good deal. All right, guys, there you go. That's how you get into the shortwave, navigate around, and then like I said, down the road next, there's so much to this radio. We'll show you how to get into the CB area of this thing. This thing does CB frequencies, and it actually transmits on CB. And I think it puts out about 4 watts on CB, which is just not bad. Anyhow, we'll go into that other menu, this menu here. We'll talk about all that. We'll talk about the modes, the frequencies, how to program it, all of that stuff. So, and the coverage of what this thing does. So, thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know what you think, and appreciate you liking and subscribing. Also, I am going to have a affiliate link down below in Amazon. If you guys use that, helps the channel out a lot. I get a small percentage. A few cents or whatever every time you guys buy something through those links, and I really appreciate it. Eventually it does add up, and I can buy another radio and do a review and whatever. Supports the channel big time. So thanks a lot, you guys. Take care. God bless. We'll see you next time.